Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 107.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mike.
Standing in, Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. DJ LeMahieu is the second out of the opening frame. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
The third baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Line toward right center. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. At the plate, Luke Voigt. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 5th,
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Clint Frazier, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Trout is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. In his career, Trout is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is new inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Eric Kratz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit hard down the line. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 9 homers and 17 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Kratz on at first. Nobody out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the run is Goodwin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Mike Talkman. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 14 on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Albert Pujols is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Chop this one right side. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. That tails back over strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter,
digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He went down swinging to start the home first. Fouled away. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. But the damage is done as thanks to the All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres picks it up, and there's one down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. And he will make it up to 3rd base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
And you can't count your chickens before they hatch. He was 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, but then he gives up that blast that brings the runner home from first, and he's not out of the woods yet.
Upton, or simply J-Up, who was selected in the 1st round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 in the inning here for the Angels. Striding in, Eric Kratz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, Gleyber Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in, Mike Tauchman. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Yanks leave 1. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Ready now for LA, Brian Goodwin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike.
Goodwin.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tauchman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner's after it. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
And Pujols is going to keep on going.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Into the box, Jason Castro. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
On a line, that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tommy LaStella.
Stepping in now, Tommy LaStella. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One and one to Tommy LaStella. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that.
That hit him. He's got 3. He's out.
It's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch